Hmm. Ow, ow, oh, my hip. Oh, why does my hip hurt, man? Oh, okay. A few more things first. Alright. Back into the pan or whatever they said. Out of the pan? See, I had a dream last night that my game ended. And I got like super upset. Like I got genuinely upset over it. I don't know, I've had things like that happen so many times now. It's just like, oh, again. Nope. Map is still the same. Hello, Tag. Didn't really miss you, but you know. Hello, Hermit. That was 3 dogs there. That's what's wrong with the world today. 3 dogs can spawn like that. That's what's wrong with this country. Alright, I think the goal today is like 30... Or like 36 hours. That was easy. What do I do now? I don't know what to do now. I guess I will just play Balatro for like an hour. I want to do some plasma deck. I don't play a lot of plasma deck, really. Oh, hold on. I mean, that gives me my molt for those. Plus Green Joker. Space Joker to level it up. Kind of insane how I just played 4 hands or 5, you know, 4 hands of that. Literally only had $1, so whatever. Who can turn down a free negative? Just a straight. Superposition? I mean, I guess it might come up. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Space Joker never procced once. I played, I think, 15 hands. That's cool. awesome. That's awesome sauce. Like, I hate to be so reliant on flushes, but man, there's nothing else I can do. So I have 2. Oops, all 6s. What does that do then? Does that mean I have a 3 in? A 3 in 2 chance to hit certain things? And I got Riff Raff back. That's insane. I can tank it, I think. Maybe. I cannot tank this, nope. No, I can. Alright, cool. Barely. Okay, that's good. Whew. Oh, that's the best one I could have gotten right there. Alright. That could be really good. If I can get that to spades. Oh my gosh. Holograph or polychrome driver's license. Okay, well I didn't mean to one-shot the boss right there, so... Oh, I got Hanging Chad now. Oh, there's Bloodstone. I mean, I don't really need it though. Oh, a blueprint. Oh, a blueprint. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need that. What are we selling? I get money from that. We're selling the gold. So if I can blueprint mail-in rebate. Each discarded 7. Oh my gosh, now there's a retrigger all played base cards. That'll give me so much more than that ever will. Polychrome Mr. Bones. hole. Now the game is going to be over too soon in a second. Not that round, okay. But this round. Alright, well, what to do now? Oh man. Dude, these rounds are so long. I'm done. Running the show, but it's FNAF. I saw that on TikTok. Someone released a remix of a... No way.
Well, I could learn the secrets of the stars and still I feel I need help. Heavy realizations at the asteroid belt where all the regular...
Not really a remix, but we'll see.
Are trying to get away from themselves. I'm drifting off, I'm dealing with my personal hell. I feel I've seen a lot, but some would say I'm still just a kid. Well, nothing teaches more than or nothing. We learn to wake before noon, but how am I supposed to wake up when there's so much to do? Maybe today I'll get components. I'm still.
More of a mashup than a remix. I was actually excited to see a remix. What the hell? Dude, what is this? This is so stupid. Insane. What about kind of a nutty speed run? Holy 5 to pivot. Yeah.
Battle versus a downhill battle, right?
Right, but that doesn't have anything to do with the name of a
Hey,
team.
listen, I said this was a philosophical question, and this is exactly why.
How is it philosophical?
I'm sticking to my guns.
Okay, if-
comments can tell me if I was wrong. I think
If the team uphill is downhill named,
No,
that
but, like-
makes no sense.
so, like,
I see.
so like when you win as blue team, you won while playing like going uphill. Is what I'm trying to
while
say.
starting downhill.
You could think of it like
You can
like,
also just do uphillers and downhillers, like the action of doing.
Oh yeah, that is the
All right.
action. Then I
All right,
agree
sure.
with
Let's do.
Leslie.
Okay, fine.
You're
All right, here we go.
restarting again.
Yeah, because we're making it. We're making everyone happy here. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. Uphillers,
I was
downhillers.
also gonna say you could say it like, oh, they're the team uphill, as in like they are literally up the hill, so they're
Oh,
team
for sure.
uphill.
Yes, I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like you could say it like
Yeah,
that.
but I'm also saying in the context of uphill versus downhill, we're talking about the. But
downhill team.
we're
fighting.
seeing
A little?
a little. It's a little longer. It's the same width. Same width.
Okay, but it's gonna be like at
Oh,
least
you know what I just
twice as
realized?
long.
Wait.
Well, it's, you can tell where it is because of the floor.
What show?
That, well, I would imagine the team
Oh,
that
I
is
see.
moving the ball downhill is going to have an easier time because they're going downhill.
Well, sure,
In
but
which
it's
case-
also like you're flipping away from the ground on the uphill, right?
Oh,
And
that's true.
I think like for this first one,
Pass.
I also think it also has to do with just
Oh.
you being champ versus the other people being GC. But I think we'll see how we do on both sides. Sin trying to bump me here. That's
Well, I was
crazy.
gonna say, like on the kickoff, it'd be funny if the physics were enabled. So it's just like rolling down to us on kickoff, you know?
Yeah, I think it does. I think it actually will after
Does it?
a
Oh, I
little
didn't see
bit.
it move
Yeah,
at all. Okay.
I'm just getting dusted. Is that in?
No.
Okay, good.
That might be in.
Nice!
All right, here we go.
Nice! Really
Bang!
put it home.
Let's go.
Slam it
dude, I'm
home.
sick.
That's quite the start.
Yeah, the camera angle when
Oh,
you're going downhill is like weird. Like your.
That's what I'm
camera
saying.
settings are, like,
Yeah.
different.
There are a couple
Yeah,
disadvantages to
shit.
being uphill.
I guess that's gonna.
Oh
It is
my! Can you
weird
get?
playing downhill.
That's what I'm saying,
This
man.
reminds me of
Yeah.
like Ceiling Gang versus Floor.
First
Yeah.
one?
We're in the third one
Yeah.
right now, but playing like
you might be him.
absolute booty right now.
Yeah. No, thank you.
You're welcome.
I handed the controller to my big brother. You
No,
know.
no. It's a reverse psychology.
I handed the controller to
Yeah,
my
yeah.
dog. He's trying his best. He doesn't have thumbs, so.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
what a I should have trusted
No, it's
the
okay,
pass
it's
I
okay, it's
turned,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're playing the hill. Honestly, these guys are surviving pretty well for it
Yeah.
being this uphill for them.
I think it's hard for both teams. Like, I really do.
Yeah.
I think
Fake.
it's hard to
bad.
play.
It definitely is. Oh, yeah, that bounced. Okay.
I don't find it that bad, but I don't know.
God.
You know,
Every
I got it.
movement and every interaction is weird. like,
What a
yeah, like it's a
throw.
normal
Like, look,
play.
here we go. Wait, what is, dude? Ship's going crazy.
Shiv is beating some.
Why don't you use your specials? It doesn't work on insta-kill rounds. It just flat out doesn't work. It won't kill anything. So it's kind of, like, literally the rest of the game I will never use it once. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. I really don't know. If I had to guess, your special weapon does. I don't even know. I really don't. I'm pretty sure the reason why my knife can insta-kill them, or anything can insta-kill them, is because the zombie's health is negative. I don't know. Here's my... The damage that the Ragnaroks does and the special weapon does is equal to the zombie's health, right? So if the zombie's health is negative, that means we're doing a negative health minus times a negative... I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. It's just an insta-kill, that's all I know. It's an insta-kill weapon, and therefore it doesn't work on insta-kill rounds. Awesome sauce. Getting the biggest Wii non-endless records.
Alright folks, welcome back. This is Block.
Does no damage basically? That could be it. Whenever I place the if I were to pull the special weapon out or place it on the ground or anything like that, not only will it not kill the zombies, but it'll also make their health normal again. Which is an issue, because then I can't insta-kill them with a knife. So it just kind of reverses the effects pretty much. I don't know. It's weird.
Outro every day. And today, let's talk about this problematically large Joker. It may not seem like much now because we just got out of the pool, but I'm going to show you how to make this little guy explode. Let's say you want to get your own Wii growing, but you don't have enough stamina to last longer than 8 antes. Well, we better grab our Wii right away from the first shop Buffoon pack. That way we can hold on to it the whole run. We're playing on the Ghost deck so that we have access to the Spectral cards, looking for things like Immolate, Cryptid, Ectoplasm. Ectoplasm could give us extra Joker slots. Wii in hand already, let's go next. Here we...
Go one more.
We could pick up a blue Joker, and especially blue Joker instead of this Wily Joker, to do this on straights. That's maybe not.
How do you not get
impossible.
excited over a natural negative blueprint? I've never seen that yet still. What?
After about 5 months of being absent in the Overwatch map pool, Antarctic Peninsula has finally returned to the active rotation, but this time fully reworked and featuring updated aesthetics, new areas, a hazardous zone, and what's most importantly, more penguins. The biggest and most noticeable changes involve the overall aesthetics and colors of the map. The cold and snowy blue color palette has been nerfed, while a more orangey feel has been added to the map, to make the map more pleasing to the eye while also reducing the amount of ice and glaciers that are present on the map and replacing them with industrial components and environmental terrain. Take a look at the icebreaker section of the map. At first glance, not much has changed inside of the spawn itself. However, by going outside of the spawn, we can immediately spot a few differences, like the pathways towards the point. This pathway to the right flank is way more open and less claustrophobic, with the ceilings being way higher up, allowing for more mobility and movement for the heroes who want to go from this direction. And upon reaching the end of this section, you'll notice that you are no longer standing on this raised high ground like in the previous version. Instead, it's a much lower high ground which enables you to push to the right side, which now also allows you to go back through this pathway if you decide to retreat or hide from the enemy team, while previously you will be stuck in the corner unless you played a vertical mobility hero. Going further, we can notice that the entire exterior section of this ship has been removed, to create a more open area outside of a point and easier, less choky side access to the point, by also extending these stairs and making the ship's front shorter. What you might miss is this big health pack at the front of the ship, which as an alternative has been moved inside of the ship itself. yes, there's now a quite well hidden underneath flank you can go through, but I'm not too sure if this is going to be used a lot considering how far you have to go. This almost reminds me of Busan Sanctuary bridge flank that I don't see players take too often. I feel like it could have been a bit better if the grate was removed, creating a drop down to the health pack, but that's just my opinion. Going back to where we started, we can now see a quite peculiar view that leads towards the middle entrance of the point. This new combined slope makes it less awkward to walk around this choke point, as previously it was two separate slopes you could choose from, though it did provide a nice cover against incoming enemies, and as to compensate for the cover, this little rock tower with a penguin on top of it was placed to give you more cover against the enemy players. What I especially like about this middle section is how it fully connects to the left side with yet another slope that leads toward the left flank. Previously, if you were to drop down here, then you won't be able to make it all the way back up. The middle pathway is no longer a bridge but instead a ledge that is one way for the most heroes. This should make things a bit easier for the attacking team now. So when you are standing on this ledge, you now get an additional choice as to where you can go, either forward, down and to the right, or also to the left side, which now also leads you to the whole reworked left side of this map. This entire left flank has been changed to be more expanded and open, removing the clunky two entrances you could previously take and merging two into one, as well as introducing yet another access to the middle pathway if you're on the hero with the vertical mobility. The underneath corridor has pretty much remained the same. The health pack that was previously just outside of the left flank entrance has been moved inside of the building instead, and the exits, or entrances depending on where you're coming from, have essentially been flipped. Instead of these sides being inaccessible access points to the left flank, they have now become fully accessible and expanded upon, while this middle pathway is now above the ground, which can still be accessed by heroes with no mobility, but it takes a bit of skill to jump onto it. The wall that was previously around this area has also been removed, which now enables a new sideline towards the point for the long-range heroes. And to balance out the sideline, a health pack has been changed from Mega to Mini. At least that's what I assume. There are also a few minor changes to the control point itself, with some props having been removed to allow better movement around this point. The flagpole is now moved forward towards the front of the ship, and this anchor mechanism prop thingy has also been added as a nice cover and a place where you can hold from. And apart from that, we can also notice some other changes to the ship, like this part of the ship being a bit more bulkier, and there are now significantly more penguins around the map. You can also spot these penguins jumping off the cliff, which only happens before the gates open. This part of the map used to be called the Labs. However, with the rework, it is now known as the Drilling Rig, which, as the name suggests, features quite a few drilling-related map aesthetics and props all around the map, like this drill inside of the spawn that you can shoot, which activates it, or this whole building around the point having a giant drill just rotating around, I guess. The outside spawn area of this section of a map has remained more or less the same, apart from obvious aesthetic changes. However, one change that you might see is the addition of a plank to these containers, which also have been changed slightly. A mega health pack that was previously present in this choke point has instead been moved closer to the spawn area, just outside of the choke point, which should make it easier to pass through this choke point for the attacking.
Yay, round's over. That's one less hour that I will ever have to play on this awful map. There we are. Cool. Take a small break. Hold on.
emergency travel passport.
Which I don't think was the main passport he used to travel into Korea. But even if he used that passport to get into Korea, it's not like he could just leave the country, which is why him and his Discord group were trying to plot and figure out how he could sneak out of South Korea. And that's where you had that one moment where they were like, hey, you should just take the train out of Jeju, which does not make sense considering Jeju is an island. Then I think another one of his plans was taking a raft and live streaming himself, taking a raft out of South Korea, which obviously wouldn't have ended well. Either he would have been picked up by Coast Guard or he would be at the mercy of the ocean. But regardless, either he would have to illegally enter North Korea or illegally enter China, which just doesn't sound like a good idea either. But honestly, this was just the start of his problems because essentially he's proven to the world that he's a parasite, but a parasite needs a host. And his host were the streaming platforms he was live streaming on. So what happens when the money printer turns off? Well, he was banned on basically every single platform that paid him. So now he's trapped in a very expensive country with high bills and no income. And the guy got so desperate in April of 2025 that he essentially stalked the streamer Ice Poseidon in real life and begged him to pull some strings to get his Kick account back.
There's nothing to talk. There's nothing to talk about. There's no peace to be made.
Listen, come on.
But I don't go around and harass the general public.
Okay, listen. You might have me there, okay?
You might have me there.
But I honestly don't think I'm a bad person. I want to come back to Kick.com. I want to stream on Kick again. I want to move past this.
What is your goal here? You're trying to get him banned on Kick. It's not going to happen.
I mean, look at his eyes right there. That is the exact moment his reality shattered. Like, he isn't sorry for what he did to the Korean people. No, he's sorry that he can't monetize anymore. I mean, even his last friend in Korea, Hank, he had to start begging online for donations because of how much of a burden Johnny was to him. But of course, just when you thought that Johnny hit rock bottom, no, of course he grabbed a pickaxe and just kept digging. Because at the same time all of that happened, you have the entire courtroom circus, where essentially he just self-sabotaged his entire life. Because you would think, a guy who's facing a decade in foreign prison would, you know, put on a suit, be quiet enough to realize how serious the situation is, and beg for some mercy. But no, not this guy. According to every legal professional I've talked to here in Korea, he did the wrong move. Because over the last year, Johnny faced 8 separate criminal charges, and he decided to plead guilty to 6 of them, but fight the 2 main ones. And those were the 2 big ones, which were 2 counts of distributing an 18+ deepfake of a popular South Korean streamer named Bongbong and of another streamer by the name of Youngmon. Under Korean law, that carries a 7-year prison sentence. And this guy live streamed himself doing it. And again, every legal professional here in Korea said, show remorse and actually apologize, and most likely you will get a slap on the wrist and the judge would just deport you. But instead, it's safe to say he chose a very different legal route.
Fish and causing anxiety. Causing anxiety by carrying a fish. Tell the judge you can suck my... I'll bring a fish to your mother's house. I don't care. The judge, prosecutor, y'all can suck my...
Is there anything you want to say? Don't you want to apologize?
I love North.
Hey, send this clip to the president of Korea. Send this clip. I'm talking to you, the president of Korea. You can suck my... I respect Kim Jong-un more than you, Lee Jae-myung, little...
If you're facing over a decade in prison in a foreign country, why would you ever curse out the judge, the judge's family, and the president of the country you're currently stuck in? Then, of course, he showed up hungover to his first trial almost an hour late, and then continued to openly lie in court. So I guess his genius legal strategy was to do all of that and claim he had bipolar disorder like it was some sort of like Monopoly get out of jail free card. And just a few days, he even had his mom write the judge a letter. And what's so crazy about all this is towards the end of the trial, he thought he was doing a great job. He thought he gained a massive win by settling one of the charges. So essentially, he thought that one of the deepfake charges were thrown out. And to be honest, all of us did. And I covered this in one of my videos in October of 2025, because him and Youngmon, they went to court in a separate case to settle and decide not to press charges on each other. This was a massive favor by Hank for Johnny, because Hank, you know, he's the guy who was letting Johnny live with him for over a year pretty much. And Hank could actually help Johnny here because the deepfake itself was of Hank and Youngman being intimate with each other. And Johnny showed this clip on his stream laughing at it, and Youngman also showed the same clip on his stream reacting to it in shock. So, both of them technically distributed it. And that's what that separate court hearing was about. Essentially, they made an agreement. If Youngman stopped pressing charges on Johnny, Hank would also do the same to him. So in their agreement, both of them dropped the charges. And Johnny heavily celebrated this. He went on a whole victory lap.
You go look at the comments in this video, it totally tried to frame it like I lost in the last court date when I got a charge dismissed. So where's the loss? Tell me, guys.
He even called me out for saying that I thought it was going to happen. And I mean, I even said that the charges were dropped because I thought the charges were going to be dropped. But the problem is, both the prosecutors have to agree to drop the charges. And clearly, they didn't. Because Youngman was recently sentenced and he was charged for that exact deepfake incident that they agreed on dropping. And now we know the prosecutor in Johnny's case didn't drop that deepfake charge either. So what Johnny thought was a massive win turned out to just be a massive waste of time. And I've flown out to South Korea now 4 times. Yeah, this is my 4th time here now. And the whole thing is such a massive train wreck. Johnny seems to, for some reason, care more about the angles other live streamers get of him than the reality of his own actions.
Seems to be no hype behind this trial. I mean, absolutely nobody's here. Johnny wants me to be a cellmate. I know, right? I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Just roll your window down when you're coming by if you want me to get a good shot.
And the dude is so arrogant that he thinks that Trump is going to save him, despite apparently the U.S. Embassy told him that they want nothing to do with him.
If Trump saved Tate, Trump gonna save me. Bro, come on. Donald gonna come save it. Bro, come on. He gonna put some tariffs on these Trump. I'm telling you, Donald J. Trump, please.
I wonder, is Factorio a point-and-click game? Is Subliminal even good? I heard it wasn't.
So Subliminal fully came out, part 1 at least, and wow, do people really not like it. I saw Queso cooked it, saying he'd rather eat human feces, and Queso does not usually bend a game over. So this has to be something extraordinarily bad to have Queso come in here and start spitting and shitting on it. I am beyond curious what happens, because the demo was fun. I played the demo, I liked the demo, and apparently it's like been a couple of years in the making. How could it possibly have fumbled so dreadfully? I don't know. I'm very, very interested to see, and it's not just Queso. Almost all of the reviews for this are awful. So let's get it. All right, let's begin. I don't feel like darkening the room. I'm sorry. I already sat down. I don't feel like getting up and darkening the room. Episode 1, A Slight Detour. I recognize this.
Hello.
Hello.
I am you.
Whee!
A particularly articulate aspect of you.
I've done this before.
I am conscious. Your sense of direction. That
I'm going for a world record number of slides in Subliminal Episode 1.
Perhaps that slice of cake is a bit unnecessarily wide. That's all from me. Though, admittedly, Sometimes you don't listen. But that's alright. We're a team, you and I. A slightly disagreeable team at times, but a team nonetheless.
Oh, time save.
Now, I imagine you're feeling a tad disoriented.
Nope.
Uncertain, possibly.
I know exactly what I'm doing here.
Pet in the dryer of existence. Not to worry. This is perfectly normal. To start, your name is Caleb. And this vast void...
Oh, wait. I just realized I don't have subtitles on. That's my bad. My bad. I usually turn them on.
Nothingness that we're currently floating in is your mind. It's not always empty, of course. We're just doing a bit of maintenance at the moment. And actually, that's precisely why you're here.
We're gonna clean it up.
You see, sometimes
only good
our mind
thoughts.
can get a bit gummed up.
Thoughts like
rubbing
big
all that pure,
boogies.
uncomplicated joy
Big
that
old
makes
melons.
life worth it. In these times, we, or rather you, need to pop in and give it a small infusion of joy. A nudge, really, to get the gears of our mind back into motion. How do we get that joy? I'm glad you asked. While it might seem empty here at the moment, there are in fact little momentary bits of happiness tucked away all around us in our memories. And that's precisely where we're going. To go capture that very essence of joy. How do we access these memories? Another great question. It's quite simple. All you need to do is focus. Maybe there's a specific plant you remember from your parents' bedroom. Or perhaps that faint smell of chlorine from a day at the water park. Focus on that, and suddenly you might find yourself in the middle of that very park again.
Okay, I'm thinking really hard. Chlorine, chlorine, chlorine. Damn, I'm not at the water park.
Cautious, you should go off.
No, I'm at home. Fuck! It didn't take me to the water park. I thought of chlorine too hard. It took me to the point where I tried to kill a cockroach with chlorine gas.
This is a great start, but not exactly what we're looking for. Our memories here, and their corresponding feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and soul-crushing guilt, are rather inconvenient. So, while I find a way to properly reorient onto our designated path, please find a way to occupy yourself. I'll be back momentarily.
Okay, I'll see you soon. I'm occupying myself. I forgot what the time on the clock was that I'm supposed to put it to. Something 35. Don't remember what. 5:35. Oh. No. Okay.
I'm sure it's nothing. Here.
I headbutted it, don't worry.
It seems we unfortunately don't have as much time as I'd hoped. We'll need to pop over to a different, happier memory rather soon. I imagine you're feeling a bit unsettled. But please don't worry. These knocks are just little intrusive thoughts. They're not real in any capacity, only little flickers of our imagination.
Man, the jumping is
And it
very
looks
odd.
like we're going to play a little
It's like I
precautionary
do a
game.
360 with my
Simple,
whole fucking
really.
head like an owl
Just
every time I
listen to
jump.
the doors on either side of this room, and if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it. Just a little game of focus. You've got this.
I've got it. Nice. That'll teach the boogeyman to come in here and try and scare me.
Yeah, I'm watching a little thing of it, yeah.
Oh, God. Getting aggressive.
This is like basically FNAF right here.
Stop it. Can't you see I've already tinkled my britches?
I'll say though, the graphics are insane.
Enough of the ding-dong ditch.
Or subliminal, not superliminal, but whatever it's called.
It appears your focus is ever so slightly slipping. To prevent us from slipping any further, please ensure this memory stays fully and entirely illuminated.
Alright, lights on. I don't remember this going for so long. I thought it was only a couple times that I slammed the door here in the face of the ghost.
Like, this would be stressful to play.
Oh shit. It's getting hairy. Ugh. That shit's wide open like my butt cheeks. Come on. Leave it alone. Okay, they definitely added more to this. This is going significantly longer. I did it!
Done, Caleb.
I did it!
It appears this memory is still exhibiting signs of unpleasantness, discomfort, and existential.
Let's celebrate by boofing some dino nuggies.
Dealing with all this mess now.
Put it in my butt.
Around and try to focus on something else.
One thing I do hate about it though is like the walking and running. You're like, your head's shaking so much in it.
What a lovely painting.
I remember that. That takes me to the slides and shit.
Imagine all the time and effort that went into making that painting look just how it does now. To be a shame if it went unnoticed.
But I know I don't want to do that.
Let's not waste time. We have so many joy-filled memories waiting.
No, I don't think I go there. Right? That's the one that locks me into just the... Or maybe I'm misremembering? I don't know. It's been quite a few months. Picked up a scarf. Do I just go through there now? Oh. Oh, I thought that opened.
Let's not waste time.
Damn it.
So many joy-filled memories waiting.
Stop slamming doors in my face. I think I do just go through it. I might just be misremembering. There were once dino nuggies here. Oh no! Oh, oh, oh!
Here we are. Welcome to our memory of the waterworks.
I love the waterworks. Full of pee in the water. Did I? What did I leave on the floor? I don't remember that. You lying to me, bub? I don't think I left anything on the floor.
I see you've managed to find a rather gloomy corner in this otherwise joy-filled memory. Please immediately disregard whatever feelings cause you to seek this out, and return to the happier parts of this memory.
The memory meter?
Ah, Caleb, you found it.
Memory meter.
Is our memory meter. It tracks all those perfect little pockets of joy we experience and stores them for us. The more we explore, the more we focus on all that joy, the more this meter will fill. And when the meter's full, well, that means we've successfully re-experienced all the joy that memory has to offer. And we can move on. No need to rush. Just keep your eyes open. This joy has always been here. We're simply remembering how to see it.
Ain't that the truth? My joy's not going up. But it should be. I'm getting closer to the slides. My joy is plateauing. Please. Someone help my joy. Am I supposed to do something here? My joy's up. I'm only 62 pounds. The keto diet is working. Okay, what the fuck? Why can't I put this down? Oh, now I can. It wasn't letting me. That was weird. I got stuck there for a minute. Here I go! Give me the green light. Whee! Oh, oh, the water's so clear. I'm inner tubing on glass. Whoopee! Let's check my joy meter now.
Wonderful. We've got our first few ticks on our memory meter.
Did I? Oh, there we go. Let's do it again.
You see, this is precisely the muck I'd spoken of earlier. Oh, rotten. Much like that sandwich you'd left forgotten in the back of your fridge. There's no real danger to it, of course, but it is unfortunately quite unpleasant. Certainly not the kind of thing we want crowding this lovely memory. Why don't you get this washed off?
You're right, you're right. That was silly of me to just leave it there. Super Mario Sunshine! Alright, now switch. Oh!
Ah, yes, alright.
What was
That's
that?
quite enough. You unfortunately seem to be still somewhat distracted.
What do you mean? I cleaned.
We can fix this. Please continue directly toward the large secondary slide tower.
Oh, nice. Got me an achievement too. Splish Splash, world first. Oh, wrong tower. That's on me. That's on me. Is this one still blocked off? No, we're good now. I think, right?
Wonderful choice, Caleb.
Or wait. No. I think I'm supposed to disobey that order. That's why he's telling me wonderful choice. I'm trying not to do what the demo did where I like insta-locked myself into a bad ending. I don't remember. I think I'm probably fine though. Because this one's blocked off, which means it has to be that one, right? I'm just double checking. Just because I don't want to have to reset. Though I might just be overthinking things. Jay's not even talking to me going this way. Speedrun strats. Man, the way I bunny hop, it's a thing of beauty. My joy's about to go crazy here. 62 pounds! Oh, we don't like that one.
Don't worry about that. It's just a little mess. Why don't you try out this green one instead?
I just tried, you blocked it off. Ah, there we go. Conceptual safeguards are down. I'm off the leash! Whee! Here I go! I'm doing it! Uh-oh, they put me underwater. Nice.
It looks like we have diverted slightly. There seems to have been a minor error. But not to worry. Please direct your attention over to the green illuminated exit sign hanging over the stairs. We have maintenance to tend to, and far brighter memories to experience. Let's get going.
My joy meter didn't go up. Or my memory meter joy didn't go up. Was this in the demo? I don't remember. I want to go in here.
It would seem we inadvertently drifted into a section of our memory that our mind has chosen to set aside. Our mind does this occasionally to protect us from the memories and experiences it deems rather non-essential. Think of it as a sort of cognitive guardrail, designed to keep us seated firmly in our reality. Unfortunately, it appears we've now stumbled over the edge. But not to worry. Nothing here is ever truly shut out. Our mind always leaves a key
oh, shit.
the proverbial doormat.
Tried to adjust my mic a little bit. What did you say? I wasn't listening. Something about the key being under the proverbial doormat? I'm gonna clean up this grime. Oh, so I'm looking for the combination here. Okay. 2... Red, green, green, red. So 2, 1, 1, 2. God, I'm a fucking genius. Yeah, this was definitely not in the demo. How was this? Plug the TV in. Oh, another scarf. Oh, cool drawing. C plus L. Don't know who L is, but I know C is Caleb. What the fuck is this, though? Looks like I'm looking for some kind of plug in a gaping maw. Nothing else in here. I'm assuming it goes into there, but Where's the bug? Am I the biggest loser on the beach? Where is the,
That's, wow, that's a deep
plug?
cut. The biggest
Is it in
loser
here
on
and
the
I just
beach.
haven't seen it?
Holy SpongeBob reference.
Doing a lot of good left clicking. What the fuck? I mean, I opened this for a reason. And the reason is this. And the reason is you, in the words of Hoobastank. I have to find some kind of cord. On the wall, maybe? No. Up here? Ah. That's a light. I see. I just have something that steals the light. I see. Didn't realize.
Caleb, please, no, not there. This isn't where we need to go. Why don't we go back up the stairs? Back to all the fun.
That sounds like a good plan. But this can be fun too.
No, don't do it.
Oh boy, he doesn't like that I've disobeyed the commands. But my memory meter, how... I'm not happy? Breaking rules makes people happy though. Okay, I need to find something to take some light from. Can't take from these. There we go. Now I probably need to take from this to bring it over here. Oh, she's gone. That's one. Everyone's having all kinds of joyous laughter. Is there... Where's this one go? Oh, it goes all the way back, I see. Yeah, it goes all the way to here. I see. Yeah. Oh, but then it instantly comes off. So how do I hit both? Let me see. There must be another light source somewhere. I'm back. I had a quick phone call. And I had a brain blast. So, I clearly can't have both of these going off of one, which means I just backtrack all the way. So I went over here on the phone and I realized these doors weren't locked. So I can just grab this really quick. Now the doors are just forever open, so it actually wasn't even really a puzzle. I just overcooked. Whoops, got to go put it. We did it. Nice. Let's go down. Level 2. Can't go this way. Level 1. Thoughts? Open? Okay. Level 0? Maybe? This is nice and slow. This is nice and tedious. Here we go. Wait, no, don't focus my gaze yet. Let's explore. Lily. That must be what the L stands for. Lily. Oh shit! If you want me to watch this, Lily, I will, but it's not my favorite cartoons, which disappoints me. Oh, here's the playpen. I remember this from the demo. I don't remember the order. Yellow, red, green. Blue. Nailed it. I eventually get chased by scary monster thing. Which I think is over here, right? Oh, I was supposed to get a fucking Nerf dart. I don't remember that from the demo. I was supposed to get like a little blaster. Okay. Can't suck up that juice there. The light is off. Oh, here we go. Yep. There we go. Here's where the monster is, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess I just don't remember the demo well. Isn't this the way I just came from? Oh. Collect your first death. I did it! Okay, no, it's different. Last one is blue. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Go, go, go! Man, this thing has got some jets. Oh, we just barely escaped. I don't think it's in my ass anymore. Go, go, go! Green's the only one with ink, so it's the one I'll go down. Oh, no. Red had more ink. Damn. I wanted maximum ink. That's where the demo ended. Imagine that's where part 1 ends anyway. Like, yeah, we didn't do a whole lot more after the demo. But it's ready. That would've been crazy. Well, hello there, little guy. Play place rules. Okay. No running. Do not stand or climb on the tree stumps. Okay. Tells me I should be standing and climbing on the tree stumps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The PCP's hitting. Oh. Thanks, Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Oh, I need one more.
Hi, Ivy. Hello. I'm playing tag. Ah.
That one I activated by myself. I didn't need any help. Ugh. Not the fastest slide.
Knife, knife, knife. Yeah. Right? It's like the best thing ever. I'm like, ooh. We're here to see reset. You're a little early. Oh, give me another 390 hours and then maybe, but it'll be a second or a little longer. I feel like I've been knifing a long time. It's about the journey. It's not about the journey. The journey sucks, man. The journey really sucks. You know, most of the time I would agree, like, oh, it's not about the destination. No, it's literally only about the destination at this point. I don't give a rat's butt about the journey. When the journey consists of this, I don't want to do it. I already done the journey before, and I got cut short 30 hours before I was meant to complete it. I don't want to do the journey again. I'm on 98 hours. Dang, catching up. No, the journey sucks, man. This sucks. I just gotta find whatever shows, videos, stuff to watch to fill the time. Yeah, I'll be playing this until it's 8:20 a.m. for me right now. I have class today at 1 p.m. so I'll need to leave here by 12:30 at the latest. I'll be off by 12, so realistically I'll probably only play for like 3 more hours. Or about two more rounds after this one, realistically. So that'll be about 4 hours today. Each round's about an hour and 10 minutes, so about almost 5 hours. Not bad. Oh, I wonder if my teacher has emailed me at all yet. So simple, I know, right? It's nice though. I don't know what I want to watch though, is the thing. Dude, I hate my math teacher. Oh my gosh. Do them being a bugged ones? Gotcha. I had a dying wish in that one room in there last time I played. But other than that, I haven't had one since. I think I'm at 7 overall, which is not too bad. Definitely a lot better than last time. I have not been keeping track, though, of my dog rounds. I don't know how lucky I'm getting in this. I could go back and, like, look at them. But a little too, eh. 351. Oh my gosh, you're catching up. I gotta get to at least 400. I'm about probably 20 hours away from 400, I would say. Maybe about 15. I'm pretty close. Just a few days. Oh my gosh, I still got like 3 days worth of playtime until I hit 200 hours. Oh my gosh. I have no idea how much I need. I can go check real quick, actually. Let's see here, Zombicus, Zombie Calculator. I hit... I don't even know what I hit. I'm on, what, 288, 388 right now? 388 and 134. I'll just say this round's been over 20 minutes. I'll just say 134. So 6.54 round time calculator. Let's see here. Let's get to 400. It looks like I have about 146 hours, about, give or take. So I'm about 10 hours away. Never mind. I'm a lot closer to it than I thought. I wonder, wait, 360, what am I at this pace? 362? Oh, I'm stupid, obviously. I'm already at 362. Or past that. At this pace, I'm set to hit around 612 at this pace here. I don't know. I still don't know if I want to turn on Pack-a-Punch. I don't know. That's such a hard decision. I had a dream last night that I paused, and the moment I unpaused, my game just crashed. Like, it went straight to, like, loading up Black Ops 4 again for the first time. And I was like, what? So, 610's the limit? Gotcha. Nice. Join the 600 club. And then do this, and then do 700, and then do 800. I don't know. I haven't had a dream about tag. Well, last time I played tag, last year, I had probably like 20 or 30 dreams about it throughout the entire game. It was bad. Like, I was maybe like once a week I had some sort of dream about it. Not so much this time. I only had like 2 or 3. But last night I had the first one for a while. Last night, oh, I woke up and I was like, oh, thank goodness that was a dream. And the thing is, in my dream, I got super upset about it as well. Like, I was so mad because things like that have happened so many times. If I would, I don't know if I would ever play tag again. Like, I say I wouldn't, but I realistically don't know. If I crashed in this game here, I don't know if I would ever play this map again. It really sucks. Overthinking about it a lot? I don't even think about tag a lot. That's the thing. Like, I'm barely even thinking about it while I play it. It's just kind of subconsciously in my head. What on earth is this? What did I get recommended? Math Cat. System of linear equations. I remember.
Hello everyone, Math Cat here. Today, we will be covering linear systems, which is usually covered in linear algebra courses, but every much
like
further
this.
is how much Blue like made it big.
Sorry, I personally prefer the chemistry tutor guy. That's the better guy, I think. I would like you to play something else other than tag. I would like to play something else other than tag. I don't know what to play though. That's the thing. I don't even know what I would play. Something. You know, I've actually wanted to play a lot of, I want to play other games, right? I mean, I want to play Satisfactory right now. I've been wanting to play some Factorio, or at least try that game out. I don't think I've played Factorio yet. Well, I have not. I want to play Star Rupture. That's a new factory building game. There are so many that I want to play. The Star Rupture, I think, is like it's more combat focused as well. As well as the other one, as well as factory building. Oh, I bet that was 6 perks. Yeah, I bet it's brain dead easy. Yakuza, what is? I'm gonna look at what is that? Y-A-K-U-Z-A. Game. Oh, it's like the beam up with the great. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I also want to try Stardew Valley at some point. I just want to look around on Steam, actually. What all does Steam have? That are the... factory, kind of. Simulation? I'm a decent fan of simulation. Not like... huge. Depends. No, is Forza Horizon 6 out yet? Oh, it is. Just got a max free Pegasus. Ooh. Although I'm waiting. I want to play Satisfactory again, but I'm waiting for update 1.2 to come out. I don't want to. I want to start a new game in it, but I want to wait for the second update to come out because it has a whole bunch of new things. It's got daisy chaining, which I so need daisy chaining. It's got so many things. I have 474 hours in that game, and I have not completed it yet. That's insane. I think it's supposed to come out mid-summer, though, so it's, like, really good. It's, like, which is good timing for me. Thing is, once I start playing Satisfactory, I don't play anything else for, like, 2 months. I will only play that game for, like, 5 hours a day, 6 hours a day. So once I get roped into it, I'm in for a while. I gotta see what I'm doing today in class. I think this is my last lab that is normal. I have... Or maybe... I don't know, actually. Yeah, after this game of zombies, I'm never touching zombies for another year after that. So what am I doing today in class? Genetics lab. I did my phylogeny worksheet. Oh, the phylogeny. Oh, I cannot pronounce it. Phylogeny quiz. And then slides. Fluorescence is what we're doing today. Okay. What is even fluorescence? DNA, fluorometry. DNA makes the dye that fluoresces upon dsDNA. No quiz next week. Oh, that's awesome. I know why, though. It's because we're doing presentations, so. I gotta text Jasper about starting our project. Dang it. Alright, these zombies need to chill. Why are so many of them running around? Both get reset? I hope so, too. That'd be nice. I'm hoping that nothing stupid happens in any of the games. That's the thing. Like, I'm hoping nothing just crashes for no reason. BO4 doesn't really do that. But I don't know. What is, don't tell me this guy made an actual song. No way he made this into an actual song. No shot. The laser eyes. It's like watching a 4K It's like watching pyramids being built in 4K. It's like such a brain rot video. I just hit the jackpot. Hey, hey.
Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro every day, and today we're taking another stab at the dagger. Get the biggest dagger without endless mode. The last time we tried this, our strategy was to start with the dagger in Ante 1, start growing the dagger right away, and then you hope to find as many eggs and gift cards as possible. So keep the popcorn for one more round. Let's go +8 from the campfire. Celestial pack, can we get Uranus? We can get 3 of a kind instead. Maybe I should
yeah,
take
same
4 of a
thing.
kind.
I know for a fact that I can do this. Well, that's cool. Thank you, internet. That's very cool of you. Skeletal Extremigans. Hold on, I want to watch this video as well. Like that VIP remix. I just hit the jackpot. Hey, hey. Live. No, I'm good. Okay, good. I don't know if the stream ended or not. I don't know if the stream ended or not. That's me! What was I saying? Oh, yeah. But no, for 100%, I won't... The game will give out before I ever give out. That's... Yeah, I'll feel like quitting, but I know I won't. Like, I'm not gonna quit 134 hours into a game. That's stupid. Like... I'm already a quarter of the way done with the game. I might as well just complete it. Yeah, there is rarely... I rarely ever quit out of zombies games. The only one that I have ever quit out of that has been a long game was Alpha. It has to be so bad for me to, like, for me to quit. Alpha was one of the worst experiences I have ever had to do. That was one of, I think, the worst 87 hours I have ever played of a game of zombies. Yeah, it's fine for, like, the first hour. It's so slow. Like, at least here, I'm constantly pressing circle to knife, you know? On Alpha, I can't constantly be shooting, otherwise I'm wasting ammo and just playing inefficiently. Yeah, yeah, because you know what? The first hour you're actually doing stuff, you know? If the entire game was like it was in the first, like, 30 to 45 minutes, it would be the easiest game of all time, but there's nothing to do. Yeah, I think it would be. Trap Chat's probably 100% more enjoyable, and just because you're actually able to put your controller down and do something else for a little bit. The enjoyable part is not having to play the game.
It is 50. 50 is a lot when you have 72 molt. Let's take a stone card. Celestial Pack, we can reroll first. Strength helps. Go one more. We can pick up a blue joker. That's gonna have a $5 sell value. Alright, I think Justice is out, and then we hold on to the plutonium so that it's easier for us to get Uranus. Let's go next. I can play pick up Uranus. I have a gold 8 I could play for money. Ancient Joe.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Trap Chat. Realistically. If I ever play Alpha, Mega, Hardcore, I would play. I want to be able to play MX9 insta kill rounds. I want to be able to do that. So I couldn't do Trap Strat on there, but I think MX9 insta kill rounds would be one of the most fun things that you could do in this game. You have a perfect spot for a wall buy. All the zombies come from directly in front of you. You literally just sit there and you shoot them as they come at you. It's about as fast as Blood of the Dead is. Best part is, if you're using the overkill, you can use that too. Oh.
Joker, this stuff doesn't matter.
So long, yeah. Also, another issue is you don't have access to the laser ray gun which that is also kind of, that sucks, because that gun is so good. But there's not many spots on the map where you can realistically use the laser ray gun on hardcore, and it would be very good. Okay, actually, I take that back. I have an idea. I don't know if that would be faster, though. My idea is like, okay, if you were on an insta-kill round, where would I spend an insta-kill round that is consistent and that doesn't have any issues? It's consistent, doesn't have any issues, and it's also fast. There's not many spots. There's one spot I can think of. Let's say you gotta spawn in Alpha, you take a left, and you go towards the pyramid, and you go back behind those houses. Before you open up the door that leads you to the box spy location, you have the little solitary confinement area where you can go down those stairs once the power's on. For some reason, if you're standing on that staircase, no zombies spawn from the outside area, and they only spawn from in front of you. And down at the bottom there is going to be an M1927 wall buy. You might be able to do that. That could work. I mean, okay, the only thing that spawns behind you is dogs, which those do kind of suck, but they're also insta-kill with the laser ray gun. So you could be able to use a mix of the, you know, Wraith Fires, M1927, and laser ray gun to make do there. I have no idea, though.
Matter anymore?
Strat test, I might need to, yeah.
Wash bucket. Here yes, I could discard, but Ramen stresses me out when I discard, so I'm just going to ship it here with the pair. Alright. That's going to be it for the big dagger. Jokers are locked.
Yeah, I'll have to test it out, see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know if there's really much you could do with it, though. Maybe. What is this? This is a VIP remix. Oh, I've heard that. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm gonna go to Hulu. I haven't gone to Hulu in a while. It's been a minute since I went to Hulu to see what's going on over there. And what I could watch. If I watch something, I need to watch... I don't know, if I watch something, it's gotta be like an episodic thing. Oh, that's round, I think. I should be round. My invisible gun. I love this. It's so much fun. All right, another round down. Wait, I got a notification. What was this? Is that Goku? Oh, Frequency Festival. Okay. That's not near me at all. August 20th. Where at? It's in Europe, man. I can't go to that. That's in Europe. Maybe I'll watch Family Guy. Or Hunter x Hunter. Is that even good? Black Clover. Bleach. I've heard Bleach is decent. I didn't like Full Metal Alchemist. I watched a few episodes. I wasn't into it. Attack on Titan. That's I've heard that is like peak. The Promised Neverland as well, I've heard is really good. I don't know. There's so many I could watch. I just haven't watched. Because oh yeah, I watched like one episode of House. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I only watched it for that one meme. Okay, back to this again. On two. You know what I should watch? I should legitimately try to watch One Piece. I think that would be kind of funny. Episode 590? Oh, well, there's my max. Oh yeah, it should be good now. Wait, why is it Luffy, Goku, and the other guy? What the heck? Why is Goku there? Toriko? What? Luffy and Goku's three-way tie in the world's best eating competition? What? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and watch One Piece. You know how funny it would be to say, yeah, I played a 500-hour-long game and I couldn't even finish One Piece yet? I think that'd be pretty funny. Oh, I thought one character got such a long nose. What the heck? One Piece. Alrighty. I am invincible. On the whole game, I'm lazy. And it requires me to buy a new PlayStation. Is that nuke gonna screw me up? Kind of. Uh-oh, zombies, chill. Oh, nope. Not doing that. Zombies, it's okay, I'm right here. Come one, come all. No. I have everything I need for it, except for the PlayStation. I could buy the PlayStation, but I would need to finish. I want to finish this game first, minimum, if I were to do it. Oh, she's ugly. Ooh. How's a ship that small have an inside that big? Oh, it's huge. That's why. That's like the end goal. Reset on every single map. That's the forever end goal. Like, it's a guaranteed, what, 500 times 8? So it's probably about 4,500 hours minimum, or 4,000 hours minimum. Yeah, plus 20 hours, yeah, so 20, 40, 60, 80. 4,160? I think? What time is it? It is 9 a.m. I'll finish this round up by about 10:45, 11 for next... Or no, 9:45, 11... Yeah, okay, I'll play one more round after this one then. Sounds light. That sounds difficult. Well, it's not even that. I don't think the maps themselves are difficult. It's just that it would take too long. I don't know how I'll watch that video. Get reset on all 3 difficulties. Make it a 12,000 hour experience minimum. Yeah, hardcore's gonna be easier for some maps. I think hardcore would be easier for something like 9. Because like 80% of the game would be, or like, at least half the game would be just knifing at that window on 9. Same thing with Blood. Ancient Evil, yeah. I don't think it'd be, a lot of it is, it's like easy enough to do, it's just, it takes so long that doing it's not fun. And also like, let's be real for you, how many people have 10,000 hours in a single video game? Like, across the entire planet. Very few people do. You not only have to find that amount of time to play 10,000 hours, but someone dedicated to a single game enough to play 10,000 hours. You know, that's like something streamers and like your people who are like full-time like content creators would do. Hyro? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Ancient Evil, I don't really know. Alpha Omega would. Blood. I think... Blood of the Dead, I don't think would, actually. I think normal on Blood of the Dead, you play faster on normal Blood of the Dead with Trap Strat than you do with that Knife Strat on the Catwalk. Both difficulties you can get a 600 plus in as long as you have good dog rounds. Or, 6 rounders, whatever they are. But I think normal on Blood of the Dead gets you a little bit further. Not by maybe like 30 rounds, so not by much, but... Classified, it's gonna be normal. There's no way it'll be hardcore. You can't do a thing on hardcore on that map. There's nothing. What else? We have Tag, Hardcore... or probably, honestly, probably tag would be on normal now, I would say. Alpha, yeah, hardcore. Let's see here. Voyage, normal. 9, I think hardcore. Dead of the Night, probably normal. And then Ancient Evil, definitely hardcore. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, wow. Boom, boom. I want to see if anything's going on Twitch right now. Oh, did you see that? Oh, did you see that Freckleston's speedrun got beat on Shadows of Evil? I was not expecting that, dude. So, what? Not is it Scotty Dogs? I don't. One of them. They beat Freckleston, which is insane. I never thought someone would go and try and play that map ever again. Yeah, Scotty Dogs. He got a 1937 on there. I couldn't believe that. I saw that this morning. My jaw doesn't drop often, but it did this time. Oh my gosh, I probably have about 15,000 hours on BO4, I bet. Quite a few. Yeah, they beat Freckleston, man. Let's see here. BO3. Easter egg speedrun. Shadows. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. No. He did not. He did not. Oh my gosh. Wait, did he? Wait, no, he did. Yeah, Freckleston has a 1939. Scotty Dog's got a 1937. But wait, when was this one here done then? Oh, wow. Wait, so Scotty got a 1945 then about 8 months ago. No shot. Okay, so he's been going for his record for a while then. So yeah, Scotty did beat Freckleston. It just hasn't been updated to ZWR yet. Wait, there's 4 people who have a below 20. Wow. I have never seen this many records under a single. It goes to 148. 148 different people have submitted to that. Yeah, dude, they beat Freckle. Oh no. I mean, looking at Ferguson's chat, you turn 20 and your life just ends. Wait, so other than this video, when did he last stream then? Yeah, Easter egg speedruns, yeah. Oh, he took like a month off. Looks like. I want to see. Let's see. Well, who all is streaming on BO4? Let's see who's on there right now. High to low. Someone's playing, doing an Easter egg challenge with someone else or something. Some blackout, some zombies. Oh, there's yours. There's IMZ's. Ah! And there's that one guy doing his 255 plasma farm thing. Why does he live stream that plasma farm so much? And what on earth is this strategy he's doing? Farming plasma in 2026? Dude, I never farmed plasma. People on BO4 20k hours. Okay, it's really hard to train in this game. Mainly because there's just the spawns are so awful. I don't know why the guy's farming plasma, though. Like... It's been so long since I've actually like, went in to play, like, zombies just to play it. Like, I have not played zombies just for fun, ever, in, like, the past 3 years. It's always been for a record now. I remember when back in Black Ops 3, I used to do that one strategy on Shadows of Evil. You stay in the spawn room for like 5 rounds, 6 rounds, 7 rounds. Then you go out, buy as much mini doors as you can, get a, Divinium, and then you reset and do it all over again. A lot of the training in this game, in my opinion, a lot of it is staggering. Like, once you got the horde all hoarded up, it's easy, but getting them all together is the hard part. So it's the staggering. That's like the most important part. Where you're like, oh, I want to walk by this zombie without him hitting me. Let me just shoot him right as I approach him. How the AI works. AI is so dumb. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. And having like 30 active spawn zones as one, cough cough Voyage of Despair, doesn't help at all. Like, there will be more active spawn zones than zombies that can actually spawn on that map, and it sucks. In the game. Thank you. Thank you a lot. I'll see you later. Bum 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 bum. Does Mumbo Jumbo even post videos anymore? Mumbo Jumbo. He does. No, he does. Does he still do his, normal... He does. some point, 100%. Yeah. What is this? AP classes suck. I love this animation style. Yeah, I don't even have to really look at the game anymore. Like, I know where I'm at just based off of, like, I can look around without looking at the screen and just, like, kind of know where I'm looking at. Like, I know if I see light, I'm looking too far to the right. I see dark, it's too far to the left, and so I just kind of, like, in that middle area right here. Don't really even look. I just look at the second monitor the entire time. And also, you can hear as well. This is like this is the fattest thing I've ever said. It's like the most depressing thing. Like, you can hear when you're taking too much damage, and like hear when something's off as well. Like, if I hear like a dog off will be over here, sometimes floating. Now I'll have to go and kill it. I can sometimes hear my armor break and, you know, over and over and over, and I'll know there's a zombie off to my right. It's bad, man. I know this map inside and out so well. Like, I wonder, I bet, I argue, I could list off every single spawn point in the entire map for, like, okay, maybe like 90% of them. I could probably list off 90% of the spawn points in this map for zombies. Except for the parts where I don't go. Like, whoever goes to the sunken path, no one ever goes over there, okay? It's completely, like, irrelevant. But, like, other than the sunken path, you know. Yeah, no one goes there. Sunken path is stupid. Like, how many times have you actually, like, blown up that piece of dynamite over there by the sunken path to connect those two areas? Never. No one does that. Honestly, I think, hear me out, the sunken path should have been purchasable, a purchasable barrier in that area over there. You should have been able to buy that barrier open, and then I'll have another barrier you can buy to get to where inside the boat. And that way you have the middle path you can go through from the lighthouse, the cave path, and then the left side of the map path. I think it would have flowed a little better. I don't know. Okay, I go to the bathroom. Oh my god. Okie dokie. Porky sporky. I actually might just watch reels on my phone. I might just do that. Like, just take the headphones off and just watch reels. She got to call the cops. Close to 100 hours? What time are you at? You're at, you said 92 hours, I think, right? Oh, 99. Oh, dang. Hold on. Let me pull up your stream as well. See how long until you hit 100. Dang, weren't you just at like 70 or something? I thought so. I don't know. Oh, that's the... Wait, hold on. You run the holographic site on the SDM? I'm gonna have to, like, block you on everything. That's disgusting. I always use that one dual zoom scope on the SDM. That's what I use for all of my scopes that I don't have, like... That don't have something good to use for them. I always use the... Whatever it's called. I'm a huge hater of the holographic sight. Yeah, I hate that thing. It's like disgusting. My issue isn't actually the sight. It's like the reticle. That's my issue. The reticle looks, it's so like gunky and just it's too big. I just want a small red dot in the middle of my screen. That's all I want. I'm very minimalist with that. A small red dot is all I need. You know, if I got the choice, every single gun in every single Call of Duty in all of history would have the ELO sight from Black Ops 3. That was the best sight of all time. The ELO sight is the best reticle that has ever been created from BO3. Like, BO4 tried doing it as well, and it wasn't as good. There was a little metal piece in there, and it just didn't look good. Like, I don't want any of this, like, Modern Warfare quick reflex thing. No, I want the ELO sight. Nerf ELO? They did. They did. For no reason. Oxfield Fairway? What is this? Wait a second, what is this? Foxfield Fairway. I know why this video got all the views that it did. It's the mascot. It's the mascot. I know for a fact it's the mascot. Let's not lie. I gotta see the comments. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That mascot is so bait, man. They're all there for Reg. Easy. Book review number 1. 20 out of 20. I gotta do my book review. Oh crap! I gotta do part 2 tomorrow. I don't want to. I mean, it is 9:30 a.m. Maybe my teacher finally got it together and maybe put into the grade book my score for test number 3. Or maybe not. No, he didn't. Okay. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Go back to the tag, hardcore classic. If I actually do get close to it in the reset, like within like 20 minutes or something of it, I will flat out need to go around. I will need to be like, hey, people in the nearby apartments, I will be screaming at this in like 20 minutes, so don't call the cops on me. Oh, I gotta watch this. Unboxing my $10,000. Yeah, I knew it. I mean, it's the lighting. He knows. Tag Hardcore Classics for the Instas /200 speedrun. That'll be difficult, but definitely doable, I think. What even is it? Doesn't Zombie Guru have that? Let me check. BO4 200 speedrun tag classics. Yeah, Zombie Guru. A 9-hour. Oh, that's gonna be like difficult. Good luck, but that's gonna be a hard one. Wait, hold on. I'm on the wrong difficulty. Yeah. Wait a second. Wait a minute. I was looking at the normal. Well, okay. Never mind. I was looking at normal. I'm like 9 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, good luck. We have 12:32 by Gary. That's a lot more. Okay, that's reasonable. He used the sword. Interesting. So tell me more. Tell me more. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that's right. That's a good point. What am I waiting for? What is this I'm watching? This is 10 hours of silence, occasionally broken up by dog clicker noises. What does that even mean? What's a dog clicker noise sound like? Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it up for everyone. I think I don't like. Oh my gosh. That. That's it? It's just a click? Like, how often is, like, occasional? For all of us who are very normal, the collar in the thumbnail is called Whippy Leather Dog Collar. What? The Pavlov chaining H. Oh, that's a compulsory urge to focus whenever I hear it. Still playing. We're 2 minutes in. Nothing's no more clicks. Gonna clicker train myself to lock in during. Maybe this is what I need. Maybe I gotta clicker train myself to play tag. Maybe that's like the strat. Oh, these comments are awful. I hate reading these comments. This is disgusting. I was reading comments and went, huh? Is this actually playing? Right before I checked the clicker. Right before I checked, the clicker got me good and I whined. Dog, you're a human. Not a dog. Probably shouldn't say a dog then. Dude, you're a human. Oh, this is the dumbest video ever. Maybe this is, you know what, this is what we're gonna do for 10 hours. I'm gonna sit here for 10 hours, listen to this video, and just play tag. I thought this was someone who had an astronomically low typing words per minute. It's funny. The lane my partner uses a shot collar and this. Okay. Okay, these comments suck. This is like the worst comment section I've ever seen. It's better than the actual video. I use the word video so lightly. Girl wants to be quick. Yeah, I'm not listening to that. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole, but I'm so curious what this is. Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Ugh. Oh my, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see how people do ASMR. I will never understand that. It's like, it's so, feeling. Why does it have about 200,000 views? Is this what you gotta do? I'm not. What do the comments say? I hate that so much. Fortnite, but I took 1,000 milligram edibles. I mean, I guess it's a better title than Fortnite, but I took a 1 gram edible. Which I don't think people understand the... I guess saying 1,000 milligrams is more impressive than I took a 1 milligram, or sorry, a 1 gram gummy or whatever. That was a milligram gummy during my game. Ugh. I can't do that. And now, because of that video, I have this in my recommended. The hardest drugs to fake being sober on tier list. That could be good. I've never been drunk. I'm in a perpetual state of soberness. So. Okay, I'll have like, I have I don't drink or smoke or I mean smoke at all, nothing. I do have a bottle of, my brother got it for me for my Christmas. It's some like Kahlua alcohol stuff that I put in my coffee every now and then, but it's like, it's not even like a quarter of the way gone. So it's been a while. I don't. Only thing I ever drink is for taste. I literally only drink things for taste. I don't care about the effect or whatever. Caffeine, you lean, dude. Caffeine, you don't get like. Caffeine isn't like something that you get on. It's like you're sober. That doesn't make sense. Like caffeine's not one of those things. Dude, that's just painkillers. I like Dying Wish more. This guy's... This guy's got some ball knowledge. I have one time accidentally had Benadryl with and then had a beer afterwards though. I had a really bad like sinus congestion. I was sick, and so I asked my dad. I'm like, "Hey, I want to get some Benadryl." He's, yeah, okay, whatever. And I never knew it, right? They also ordered pizza that night, so I'm like, oh, and I'm like, hey, do you care, Dad, if I have one of your beers? He goes, oh yeah, sure. Because I think I've only ever had one up to that point. And so I didn't even know that was a thing. And I learned the hard way after, like, I fell asleep. I slept so hard. I've never slept as hard as I have that night ever. I didn't wake up for like 11 hours. I didn't realize until the next morning. I'm like, and I tell my mom, and she's like, Ryan, are you stupid? I'm like, what did I do? She goes, you do not mix those two. I'm like, oh, okay. And my dad was laughing at me after. Oh, man. What? What is nitrous? Like literal like N2O or something? Or is that that's nitrogen dioxide, but like oh yeah, 18 minutes, yeah. You yeah, that's like A tier. No, you're sober. Caffeine's not a thing. Yeah. I don't know. I started this on... I'm about 4.5 months in right now. I started this on January 1st. Very first day of the year is when I started this game up. So I'm at about 30 hours a month currently, which is not enough time. I need more, but I'll be able to get more time put in. Oh, so I did have all of my tests mainly earlier this week here, right? I had my genetics test on Monday, got an 80% on that. I had my chemistry test on Monday as well. I got an 81% on that, so that's good too. I had my biology test yesterday, and I got an 82% on that one, so that's good too. And then my lab chemistry, I have no idea. I don't know. That test sucked. We'll see. So most of my tests are done with. I still have a chemistry final coming up. I have a... I have mainly just finals. I really just mainly need to worry about my chemistry final and whatever the other one is. Chemistry and then probably math. What's more Balatro, I think. An 8? The gaming laptop I got here, this one I think was like 1,300. But I've also used it for school though, so. Oh, boo, I'm 4 points off. Okay. It'll run BO4 well. I hope. Taking a break now, fair. I screwed this one up already. No way. I screwed that one up. I screwed that. I mean, if I played that pair earlier, I would have had it. I don't know, I didn't. I really don't know if that's good or not. That's the thing. I have no clue. I don't know a thing about computers. All flushes and straights are made of 4 cards. Sure. BO4 can run pretty well with a not amazing computer. Odds round. I'm hungry, man. It's 10:03. Do I play one more round? I really don't want to, but at the same time, what else am I gonna do? What is this? I know Mao. Been ordered. Woohoo! I think I'll be done for now. There's a few things I need to do, unfortunately. I need to make sure everything prepared for school. Read the rest of my book that I have, or the chapter. I'm on chapter 10. It's only the last one, but. And then make sure I start working on my math and send my teacher an email. So, bye-bye. Good luck, IMZ.